Hi there, my name's Claire Sakaoka, and I'll be helping you with week 3 of your LinkedIn challenge. So up to this point, you've gone through the steps to create a curb appeal with a photo and a header. And then we've also moved into week 2 where we talked about headline and talked about your about section. And today, what we're going to focus in on is your experience section and also your education. Within LinkedIn, you'll find that the more content that you put into your profile, the better. Now, that said, that doesn't mean that you have to put out there every little thing that you've ever accomplished. You can do it in summary format. And in fact, that's most preferred because you will find that most people will not read every word that you put out here. But if you can put in bulleted lists, if you can give good 1 or 2 description of what you did in that role, and think of it from a strategic way. When you're looking at your LinkedIn profile, think about it from what is it that you're doing now? If you're a freelance writer, for instance, it may be more relevant to highlight the work under some of these areas of past experience that support your freelance writing work. So think of it from that perspective so that it continues to propel your career forward. And when you're doing the experience and you place in a new experience item, or even go back and editing an older experience item, it's very important to try to find the company page of the organization where you worked. And what I mean by that is that LinkedIn has a series of company pages out here. Most companies have created company pages, much like they would a Facebook page. And so when you start typing in the company, if there's a LinkedIn company page, it will automatically generate, and you want to attach this entry to that page so that the logo appears. So if you find that your profile doesn't include logos, it's because you haven't done this. And so you need to go in and link your profile experience item to the company page of that employer. Now, it's possible if that person or that company doesn't exist any longer, you won't have a company page and you will just have to be okay with not having a logo there. It's not a deal breaker, but it is very cool when you can get your logo or the logo of your company to appear there, or former company. Now, education. Education is much the same. You can add a little more detail in with your education. And what you do there is same deal. When you go into your education, you want to link it up to an educational page that exists for your brand, your branded school on LinkedIn. And you can supply a little additional information if you wish to. One thing that is optional, you do not have to put your graduation year. And this can be a plus or a selling point for seasoned individuals that don't care to let everyone know how old we are. And so it's not required. License and certifications, you can do that as well. And it's closely tied into your education. But so, at times you may not have gotten a full degree, but you got a great certificate and a licensing. And that is something that's worthy of note as well. Thank you so much. And we will also be pushing out some bonus content to the LinkedIn group. And if you haven't joined it, please be sure and go out there and do that. It's Women of Wobizzle out on LinkedIn. Thank you very much. And until next week.